Hey guys, I'm just going to wait for some people to pop in since this was a spur of the moment. Somebody is in here. Welcome. Who is this? Marine. Rini. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good vacation. We've got some donuts. We're going to do some Q&A and just hang out tonight. I need to get these donuts gone. Let me see how I can, let me get a plate. Jeff, hey, are you back home yet? I hope you are. I decided to do this. Returned home yesterday. Welcome home, Rini. Can't wait to see you. Let me quick go grab a plate. I got this. I think it'll be easier for you guys to see all the donuts. These aren't super fresh anymore. I'm hoping they're just as delicious. All right. I was going to just take them out one at a time and eat them on this plate, but that is not going to work so well. So let's do this. Hey, Marianne. You didn't miss anything, Sam. I literally just started this 2 minutes ago and was just waiting for people to join. So you didn't miss anything. So awesome for you, right? All right. These are donuts. If you haven't noticed, they are a week old. I don't want to give away too much, but the challenge that I did last Saturday came out to be much, much bigger than anticipated weight-wise. It ended up being over 6 pounds of a challenge. So it was rough. So I didn't get to all the sponsored donuts. So these are the sponsored donuts. Well, 6 of them. I reviewed one of them already for a short that I'm going to release. Here's the donuts. We've got the, I forget, let me see, chocolate thunder, white lightning, peanut butter cup, red velvet cruller. This is raspberry crumb, and this is, I think, salted cream, salted caramel cream. So these are the donuts. Like I said, they've been in the fridge, so they're a little hard and they're a little not fresh. But I'm gonna see how they are. You guys, let me know which one you want me to eat first. I'm not gonna eat until you guys pick one. First comment that says which one I should eat, I will eat. Hi, John. I said hi to everyone, right? Hi, Sam. Hi, Rini. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Jeff. Thank you all for being here. The cruller. Jeff gets the cruller. Now, this one is a cream-filled cruller. There wasn't an option online when I ordered it to just order the cruller. So this one's cream-filled. But I haven't had a cruller in forever. So I think the last cruller I had was a pumpkin spice one during my pumpkin spice, what's that word? Mukbang that I did with Cherish, 5 Pounds Brown, where we had all that pumpkin spice stuff. That was ridiculous. But anyway, let's give this one a shot. This is the raspberry cruller. It looks delicious. Wow. I didn't mean raspberry cruller. I meant red velvet. I'm ridiculous right now. Anyway, it's a red velvet cruller. This one was sponsored by, I think her name was Elizabeth. She's from the UK, so big props go out to her. So I don't mess anything up, I'm gonna look it up real quick to make sure I said the right name, because she deserves that for sponsoring it. Oh, it is delicious. It is so red. Red velvet. It's absolutely delicious. I love Yum Yum donuts. There's nothing to not love about them. Hey, Michelle. I was just up in Quakertown not 3 hours ago at Arby's doing my British Eating League event. Her name was Elizabeth. She's from the UK. She sponsored this donut. Hey, Andy. Hey, Leah. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you guys. If anyone has any questions for me, like anything, like why the heck do you have a mustache now? Anything like that, go ahead and pop them in the comments. Comments, questions, you name it. Boston cream is my absolute favorite as well, Michelle. My UK fan base, I honestly sometimes feel like my UK fan base is almost bigger than my US fan base. And I think a lot of that has to do with how many amazingly good eaters there are in the US. It's hard to compete with them. And I'm not on their level. I'm not really out here to be the best eater. I'm out here to make a difference in the world, to make everyone happier, and to enjoy some food doing it. Half pound of roast beef is too much for one sandwich. Sean, I actually don't. I actually think they should have a 1 pound version. That's my honest opinion, because why go half? Never go half. Halvesies are not fun unless you're going halvesies on cost, to share like a cost of something. Arby's was British Eating League event. It was 2 half-pound roast beef sandwiches and a large curly fry. And it was who could eat them the fastest. It was me, Sean, and Old Guy Eats. We all went up head-to-head. Craig from the British Eating League, what do you call that? Hosted it? I was going to say DJ'd it, but that is not correct. He hosted it, and it was awesome. Sean came out number 1 with 1 minute and 59 seconds, but I think it was actually like 58. I think Craig was like a second behind. But and then I came in at 2:17, and Old Guy Eats came in at 3:19 or 3:20, something like that. Hey, Faye. Kent England. Got another UK watcher. I'm telling you, my UK fan base is massive, I think, compared to my US. Yeah, Sam. I kept these on the counter for like 2 or 3 days, and then I moved them into the fridge, and they held up pretty well that way. Yeah, the Meat Mountain. I think you can still order the Meat Mountain. My dad, when I told him about this one, he's like, why didn't you guys do the Meat Mountain? I guess maybe next year we can do a meat mountain, Arby's meat mountain. Maybe that'll be our yearly launch of the British Eating League in the U.S. We'll do an Arby's challenge. Next year we'll do meat mountains. All right. Next donut. What should I eat? I've got raspberry crumb, salted caramel cream, peanut butter cup, chocolate thunder, and white lightning. What do you guys think I should eat next? Thumbnail? No, I already got a thumbnail. Yes, it was a great time. 2 minutes of fun eating, and then it was all over. Caramel. All right, caramel cream. This one is caramel on top, and it's got white cream filling. This one was sponsored by none other than Jeff Jones. He is right in here if you take a look at him. Well, actually, he hasn't posted in a little while. He was in here. If you scroll up to the top. Oh, there he is. Yeah, Jeff Jones. He told me to eat this. Duh. Wake up, Josh. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for sponsoring this one. I'll let you know how it is. After this one, I got 2 votes for White Lightning. That is some rich caramel. I love it. It is so good. It is absolutely delicious. And the white cream is really good. It's one of those very, very sweet white creams, but with their dough and this caramel, it's not over sweet. Like you can tell it's super sweet, but it doesn't, at least for me, because I like sweet things, it doesn't feel over sweet. Andy, go get some donuts. Just don't drop out of my stream. Yes. All these, but the peanut butter cup were sponsored by Jeff, I think. No. Yes. Yes. I'm almost positive all these were sponsored by. Oh, you know what? I was wrong. The cruller was sponsored by Jeff. That red velvet cruller was sponsored by Jeff. The raspberry crumb was sponsored by Elizabeth because she wanted me to do a blueberry crumb, and that's what I wanted. But Yum Yums didn't have any blueberry crumb when I got there. So I was wrong. So sorry to Jeff and sorry to Elizabeth. I mixed up your donut sponsorships. So I ate one of Jeff's. This is my second one from Jeff. These are Jeff's. That's Elizabeth's. And that's my parents, whom are amazing. My parents are great supporters of me. The one with the nuts is a peanut butter cup. It's peanuts, chocolate, and inside is peanut butter cream. I'm very excited for that one. Yes, Liz was the fruit one. I got this almond milk just in case these were really stale and bad, but they held up pretty well. I'd say on a staleness scale, it's probably at I was going to say 85, but I think it's closer to like a 78. They're a little stale, but number one, I don't mind stale, and the taste of these way outshines any staleness that they have. Do you guys have any other questions for me? Any challenges you want me to do? As a competitive professional eater, not professional. What did Max say? There was a Someone called him something, and he was like, yeah, I could go with that. Peanut butter and chocolate goes with anything. Donuts are amazing. And yes, I have definitely had worse to eat. I'm trying to think. I mean, some of the really like just poor food I've had. Not that it was like bad tasting, but more poorly cooked. How's UK looking? My trip? I haven't gotten any. The first 2 weeks I got a bunch of contributors to my GoFundMe to help sponsor my trip to the UK this year, because I'm a little tight on money this year, but I definitely want to get back there for some challenges for you guys, and Max and Stefan and all my buddies over there, Franco, Dawsey, they all want me over there. So I'm trying my best to get over there. Any support you can send my way to my GoFundMe would be super helpful. But it's looking like it's going to be possible. I'm probably like 25% funded. So I've got a bunch of months to go. Buying the ticket this isn't the cheapest time to buy tickets, so I've got time. So if you guys feel led to sponsor me, even $1, just be like, here's a coffee. Even if you guys just want to throw $1 my way, I'm not. You don't need to. I'm not saying I don't want to be that guy that's begging for money. I'm just saying it's there if you want to help. Yes, I will be doing White Lightning next. That's my 3rd vote for this. Food challenges coming up. I don't have any restaurant challenges coming up, but I do have my Twinkie challenge coming up. That will be my next challenge that I am doing. I have a video coming out tomorrow, which will be a breakfast theme video. It's all ready. I'm going to post some stuff tonight about it, and you'll see, and it'll come out tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. And then the week after that should be my donut video. And then after that, I'm not sure what's coming after that, but the next challenge I'm physically doing is my Twinkie challenge, but I'm not releasing that video until National Twinkie Day, which I think is in April. So I need to do some local challenges. So if you know of any, let me know. Or if you want to sponsor a home challenge, let me know. I'm dragging you and Max to Slattery's. I really want to try their chocolate challenge. I would love to do the chocolate challenge. I think Max would enjoy it too. All right, White Lightning. Oh, I just dropped a sprinkle or something. I'm going to have to grab that. All right, White Lightning. You ready, guys? Yeah, I'm super jealous of all the breakfast challenges that Nathan Klein did. There are so many breakfast challenges, and there's a lot of challenges in Michigan, honestly. He's located in a great area. What would I eat? Surströmming? I don't know what surströmming is. Sean has a question. Can we get some sushi next week? I guess that's more of a personal question. Or are you asking for the fans? Do you guys want to see me eat sushi? Should I do a sushi live stream? Is that something I should do? Is that something people would like to see, and all you can eat sushi? I've never live streamed that. White Lightning. We've got white cream, white icing, and white sprinkles. I'd say that's White Lightning. This one tastes delicious, and I think it's less stale than some of the others. Sushi live stream. Sam, you haven't seen me use chopsticks? I'm pretty sure there's a video. I'm pretty sure I use chopsticks in one of my videos online. I'm almost positive. I know I've done a few sushi videos, at least one or two. This donut is delicious. Not my favorite, of course, but I really do like donuts in general. Yeah, you can go rewatch some of my sushi videos at least and look for chopsticks. I want to do a sushi challenge. Sushi live stream sounds like a good video. Yes, it does, Andy. Scott does them. Yeah, Michelle, Scott does do a lot of sushi live streams. Yeah, I'm decent with chopsticks, but I think I hold them the wrong way. And so my hands start cramping a lot because I'm holding them super awkward. But they work and I use them. No, if sprinkles fall off, I have to count them. They get poured in my mouth at the end. But that reminds me of the one that fell. I don't know where it went. Sorry to be like right in the camera. I don't see it. Anyway. All right, so what do we got? Chocolate Thunder, Peanut Butter Cup, and Raspberry Crumb. Which one will it be? Which one will it be? Maybe I'm a little sugar high. Peanut butter, that's 2 votes for peanut butter. Oh, peanut butter jelly time. All right, I'm gonna save a little bit of this at the end and get some jelly just because that came to mind. Oh, this one's a bit more stale than the others. A good all-you-can-eat sushi, Michelle? There's a few in the area, but the one that me and Sean are going to go to is a brand new one that just opened in Hatfield. We got some coupons in the mail. We are going to hit that up, and we are going to tell you guys how it is. It gets really good reviews, so we've got high hopes. All right. I lost another piece. That peanut butter cream is absolutely delicious. I love peanut butter. No, the peanut butter is not bad, Sam. The donut itself is pretty stale. I'll clean that up later. Let me grab some jelly. What kind of jelly should I do? I think I have grape, and I might have. That might be all I have. That is all I have. I honestly wish I had strawberry. I really do. I wish I had strawberry. But I have grape. And I have this one that I got from a coworker. It's cranberry jam. So what do? Grape or cranberry jam? I don't know if cranberry, because it's a little on the sour side. I don't know if that's going to go well with the peanut butter, but combine it with the blueberry donut. I don't have a blueberry, remember? It's raspberry. I wish it was blueberry. I got a haircut today, by the way. I don't know if it... I usually wear a hat, so you probably don't even notice. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Oh, blueberry jelly. I really wish I had blueberry jelly. It's one of my favorites. And raspberry. I think blueberry and raspberry jellies are my favorite. Then it would be strawberry and grape. They're all so good. I love sugar. I love sugar. Everything, like fruit. Fruit is sugar. It's just natural sugar. But I literally love all sweet stuff. I'm a sweetaholic. But blueberry jam or jam jelly is my favorite. Dale, yeah. That peanut butter jelly song gets stuck in your head for sure. All right. I think I'm going to do this. Ready? Peanut butter cream with jelly. Mmm. Tomato jelly. I don't know what tomato jelly is. That sounds interesting. I think I really like that. Ooh, look at that. I totally get you, Sam. Classic grape jelly and peanut butter. If I missed that comment, I'm sorry. It is totally classic, kind of like those Uncrustables. But yeah, Sam, it is nice seeing me enjoy donuts after that live stream. That was rough. That's my next video I gotta edit. Not looking forward to editing that hour and a half. Oh, raspberry jam is great, Rini. Who is the yellow guy behind you? Oh, that scared me. I actually thought there was some guy behind me for a second. I'm like, wait, there's a guy behind me? Let me tell you something. That little yellow guy right there, he's not even supposed to be seen by you. I forgot to take him off camera. That is a Twinkie. That is a special mascot for my National Twinkie Day video that I'm doing. I bought him. He's a little stuffed Twinkie. I bought him for the video, so you got a little sneak peek there. Congrats on picking him out, Jeff. John has tomato jelly, but Michelle doesn't like it. How about a tomato jelly challenge? Yeah, I've got to be better than Bob with chopsticks. I mean, well, I was going to say I've been to China, but so has Bob. All right. Last bite of the peanut butter cup donut, which was sponsored by my parents. Thank you, guys. Oh, that was dry. All right, guys. We've got 2 donuts left. We have 2 donuts left. Can you name them? Can you name them? And do you know which one I should eat? White one. The white one. That is a donut with raspberry filling, white cream, and cake crumbs. It looks like apple pie, but it's not apple pie. And yes, Sam, I have been to China many times. I've been to China once for missions. Then I was in Macau, which is off the coast of Hong Kong, which was owned by England, I think. But I don't think it's any longer owned by England. I think it's I don't think it's no longer owned by England. But yeah, I was there for missions. It was a good time. Chocolate and raspberry crumb. Well, this is chocolate and this is raspberry crumb, but we got a vote for a white one. So I'm calling this white because someone said white and then someone else said apple pie. I thought it was blueberry. It was supposed to be blueberry, but they didn't have any blueberry when I went to buy it. So raspberry it is. One to the right. That's the right, but that's my left. But right on the screen. But left in front of me. Ooh. That's raspberry? That looks like strawberry. That tastes like strawberry, I think. I don't believe that this is raspberry. It's too red. Raspberry's a little darker. It's like more of a purplish, usually like a purplish red, like almost like a, not magenta. It's like a fuchsia. Well, it doesn't taste strawberry, though. It does taste more raspberry. So it's just the color's not raspberry colored. But it is very good. It's definitely strawberry. It's definitely raspberry. So I normally would have my son tonight, but I had to switch because his cousin's in, and I didn't want him to miss time with his cousin. So I don't have him tonight, but I will have him next weekend when I don't normally have him. So next weekend is the Goat Kid. I don't know if I'll do a live stream next weekend since I'm doing the sushi and I'm doing the Twinkies, but we'll see. Food challenges that I've done and failed that I would never do again. Well, I would never do it again, and I'm not allowed to do it again. The owner said not to come back, which is the Krish's Kitchen Sink Ice Cream Challenge in New York. Wealth is health. Yes. I used to be overweight. I wouldn't say fat. I mean, I called it fat, but most people probably wouldn't have called me fat per se. But I was overweight. I used to weigh 225, 230. Now, to give you an estimate, I weigh between 175 and 180. So about 45 to 50 pounds more. And it looks a lot different. But calorie counting. I used an app called Lose It and literally just tracked everything that I ingested, from condiments to liquids to foods, you name it. And in 3 months, I lost almost 50 pounds just by actually knowing what I was putting in my body. And a lot of it was super healthy food too. I always try to eat healthy when I'm not doing this. Why did he uninvite me? Well, Dale, it's a very long, complicated story, but I think I have most of the story in a Google review, a super honest Google review. So if you look up Krish's ice cream in New York and look at the reviews, you'll probably be able to find mine, because I actually got a lot of likes and there's a lot of people that liked it. And the owner even responded and said something like, how do you have time to write this much, or something. He's very rude. If you look at his responses to other people's reviews, he's very rude. He's a very rude, nasty owner. Good food. Some of the employees were nice, but the owner himself, very nasty. My favorite local challenge? Oh, wow. The Cheesy Beast is up there as a local favorite challenge. Definitely the Cheesesteak Challenge in Quakertown at the place formerly known as Giacomo's. The coffee station, their Morton Monster Sandwich Challenge, that is absolutely delicious. The burger challenge I just did up in Reading, Louis, that was a very good burger. I liked that challenge. Thanks, Wealth is Health. Yeah, 50 pounds isn't anything to. I mean, it is serious. So thank you. Titanium Jaw. Yeah, Titanium Jaw and me both went up and did that. Long story on that whole thing. We spent 2 days there. They have a burger challenge and an ice cream challenge. And I had food poisoning that weekend, which it totally changed the whole trajectory of that weekend. You're very welcome, Wealth is Health. I'm always out there to help people get healthy and try to eat better. Even though you see me eat like garbage, I do not recommend this unless you have conquered the knowledge of knowing the ins and outs of your health and what calories are and how they work in your body. I want everyone to be healthy. Dover, Tennessee. I have never been to Dover, Tennessee. I've been to Tennessee twice. I went there once for a marriage conference and once for a concert. I went to see a concert there once. It was a long drive for a concert, but it was worth it because it was a reunion show and they don't play like ever. Where was the Cheesy Beast? The Cheesy Beast was right over past Easton in New Jersey at Cafe 57. Go watch that video. It's really good. It's one of my favorite videos. I did that with Max. Hey, Lettuce Market You. Good to see you, buddy. I got one donut left. Chocolate Thunder. It's funny that we left that till the end because technically, usually, all chocolate donuts aren't my favorite. So it's funny that you guys actually left this till last because that's probably what I would have done. Challenges in the South. No, that's where I want to go and do some. I would like to travel down there at some point soon. I might be going to Florida at some point because I have some relatives that live down there, and they said, well, relatives and a friend, they both said I could go down there and stay with them. So between the two of them, I should have places to crash, which is great. I can never eat Dunkin' Donuts and think that they're good. It's really weird. I don't know why, Sean. I appreciate you popping back in, Sean. Oh my goodness. All the chocolate cream is like on the very, very bottom of the donut. Not in the middle, the very bottom of it. It's really weird. It's like literally on the bottom. I'm surprised it's not like, oh, it is kind of busting out a little bit. A food I hate and will never eat. It's a good question. Man, look at all that chocolate. It's actually a really good chocolate cream. I'm not going to lie. For me, not really loving chocolate, like overly chocolate donuts, this is actually pretty good. Maybe it's good because it's such a change from everything else. Food that I don't really like green olives. I didn't really like black olives either, but my son likes them, so I've been eating them more often. And I'm growing to like black olives a little bit. I'm not a fan of super red and ripe tomatoes. If they're pink or not as ripe or juicy, I like them. And basically anything tomato based. I mean, you take a tomato, you fry it in a pan, and I'll eat it. I love that taste. But like literally just raw, red, and juicy, it's weird. I don't like it. But everything else, you name another form of tomato, whether it be tomato soup, tomato juice, stewed tomatoes, fried tomatoes, tomato ketchup, tomato, what else is there that make tomatoes? Everything tomato I like. The all-you-can-eat sushi is $27, like Sean said, but we do have the 20% coupon that they sent out. I actually have like 3 of those coupons now because I got coupons in like different coupon books. Dick's Restaurant Challenge. The Dick's Last Resort, the one that Nate Klein just posted him and Molly doing. I don't really know what the challenge is, but I'm open to doing almost any challenge that's within my capacity range. No, it's not Chris's. It's Krish's. It's Krisch, I think. Krish. Krish's Kitchen Sink Challenge. I would definitely try tomato jelly. I've had Bloody Marys. They're pretty good. It's basically alcohol with tomato juice. Yeah, you got the name wrong, Karen. It's all good. No problem. It happens. Love green olives. Yeah, I'm not a fan of green olives, Dale. Sam, yeah. I really don't know much about Dick's Last Resort challenge, but maybe someday. Let's finish off these crumbs. Dale loves green olives. Michelle hates green olives. Well, I'm on the not like list. North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. Yeah, there's a lot of chart challenges all over to the south that I want to do. Oh. Dick's 6.5 pounds. I could probably do that. All right. There's our donuts. That's really all I had planned. I was going to live stream for about an hour, so I got another 15 minutes or so, unless there's a lot of people in here and you want to keep talking. I just got to get caught up on some things tonight with YouTube and whatnot. But other than that, I'd love to hang out. If there's anything else you want me to eat, you know what I've been wanting to eat that I haven't yet? Hold on. I think you guys will like this. And just think infinitos. Think infinitos and what happened. No, I wouldn't put it past me though, Sean. I have kept things pretty long. If it was that long ago and it was pizza, it'd probably be in the freezer though, honestly. Nope, not Walmart pizza. Guess again. No, I have not done any challenges in the Minnesota area. The farthest I've gone is Ohio for food challenges. Going West Coast. Bam. Mr. Fries, I've not heard of Mr. Fries challenge. Sounds delicious. Bob just put one video from Infinitos too. Yeah, I saw that. He posted that and I instantly thought, like, why didn't he invite me? But I know Bob likes hanging out with his buddy. Don't realize that you had Cheetos from Infinitos or something. No. What happened, Sean, at Infinitos is I had some hot sauce. And I don't think you have noticed, but look at the word that's on here. Look at his mouth. His mouth is on fire. I don't know if these are going to be hot. I don't think they're going to be that hot since they're available on the shelf for any anybody to buy. Like a 6-year-old kid could go in and buy these. Yeah, Carolina Reaper. I don't think they're going to be hot. I didn't find the review, but that owner's response to people is just downright rude. Yes, it is. Downright rude. I can put a link to my review in these comments. Give me a sec. Copy. Josh the Goat. Here we go. Here we go. Paste. Here we go. Paste. Here we go. There you go. There is the link to my Krish's Kitchen Sink, or my Krish's review of the restaurant. It involves the whole weekend. It reviews the whole weekend and what happened. And I think it's an honest and very respectful review. And he just responded with garbage. Stop messing with my Cheetos. Look what that hot sauce did to you. Well, I bought these a while ago, probably a year ago at this point. I honestly think these are probably out of date now, if I'm not mistaken. July 12th, 2022. That goes to show how long I've had these in my cabinet. I buy things and then never have a time to do them. Too much to eat, not enough time. Get it? I don't know, guys. They don't smell hot. Hey, Sam White. They have a really good taste. That's what I like most so far about these. And that is a great description of it. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Sweet meets heat. It's got a nice sweet and spicy taste to it. They're definitely hotter than the extra flamin' hot Cheetos, but I would not say these are Carolina Reaper level. I don't know who King Stratz is, but that guy's got an awesome name. I might have to rename my channel Josh the Goat King. Just because any channel with the name King in it sounds awesome. Josh the Goat King. That's got a nice ring to it. Like Yertle the Turtle, King of the Turtles. Yeah, let us market you. The extra hot flamin' hot Cheetos weren't as hot as these. But these are definitely not Reaper level. These would be really good mixed with ice cream. You know who I sometimes watch that you sent me a video of one time, and I still don't know why I watch him. There's something about him that makes me watch him sometimes. He's just super awkward, and his production quality isn't that good. I don't know why he has so many viewers, but it's the, what is it, the Review Club or something? What? I don't remember who he was, but he's super like geeky looking, and he dresses up in a suit. Do you know who I'm talking about? Review of the Week, I think it is. Yes, the Report of the Week. This guy. Has anyone ever seen this guy? His reviews are so odd, but man, props to him for getting so many viewers. Yep, Sean, Report of the Week. I would love to see that Report of the Week guy do a live stream. I want to see how he interacts with people. These are very addicting. And I think it's because it has that sweetness to it. For saying Best Buy 2022, July 22, which is like 2 years ago, these really aren't stale. That's a little scary. I don't know what kind of preservatives they put in here. Oh, it does have Carolina Reaper Carolina Reaper peppers. I really didn't think they would actually have Reapers in here. No, my mouth is not burning at all. Which donut was my favorite? That's a good question. Probably either the raspberry or the white lightning. If the peanut butter one would have been fresh, I probably would have said that one. And yeah, Sean, his reviews are just, some of them are fun to listen to. Like he has some good, like his McRib one he did. Like he does a good job explaining like the history. Like I like when he does it. Someone out front. Sorry, I'm looking out my front window. Someone like shoveling or something. I like when he re-reviews something that recently came out again. Would you ever do a Pepper X challenge? I probably wouldn't. I'm kind of over the challenges that are like over the top hot, if you know what I mean. Like extracts, things that are meant to make you just suffer. Now, the challenge that Max has coming out this Sunday, I feel like that one is a hot one that I would do. The hottest challenge I've done is probably the taco challenge that I did and failed. These are really good. I don't know if they still make them, but they're really good. But half the ingredients, I would never buy these again, strictly on ingredients. It's got MSG, it's got artificial colors, red 40, yellow 5. Actually, you know what? It's actually not as bad as I thought they were. Those are the worst things, the artificial colors and MSG. I thought there were other bad things in here. And those are like on the lower list of bad, in my opinion. But I probably wouldn't order them again. I don't buy a lot of snack foods. And if I do, they're all natural or something along those lines. But yeah, go watch if you want to see my hottest challenge I've done, it's a very funny video. It is the spicy burrito taco challenge at sandwich time. Look that video up. All right. I don't think I want to eat this whole bag, but at this point, I'm very tempted to. I said I wanted to end it around an hour, but I still got 11 people watching. If you can persuade me to stay, I can maybe force myself to stop eating and just go on like just drink from here on out. We're gonna do milk. I can grab a soda, get some coffee. We're gonna just talk and hang out for a little bit yet if you want me to. If you want me to hang out with you guys for a little bit more, put a thumbs up in the live stream chat and I'll hang out with you guys a bit more. Ask me some questions. Man, these actually have a really good taste. I'm gonna go put these away. All right. I have not done any challenges in the Midwest or West Coast. I don't have enough chances to get over that far. I would love to. They would have to be sponsored because I would have to take a flight out, and I can't afford just taking flights unless they are paid for or I find a really good deal. Like sometimes they have really good deals on flights, like under $100 round trip. And some of those are tempting to do, but the timing doesn't always work out with work and my son. So I don't know. It's something I want to do, but it has to be planned and figured out. Got some root beer. Got some almond milk. We can just hang out and talk for a little bit. Let me know if you have any other questions. You got your thumbs ups. That's 3 people that want to hang out. Cool. Andy, Michelle, and Mary. Well, any other questions you got? I have my video coming out tomorrow, which is going to be a great one. Took a lot of time to edit. A lot of time. I put a lot of effort into editing this one. Hope you guys like it and that you appreciate it. And you pop in at 1 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern time. And then this week sometime, it's me and Sean. We're going to go get sushi. So be on the lookout for that. Not sure what day, but I will post it as soon as we figure it out. That's 4 thumbs up for me staying to hang out with you guys. Look at this. I'm getting some people really wanting to hang out. I'm drinking some 1919 root beer. I haven't heard about that. I've heard about that. I haven't heard of 1919, but that's the same as you probably never heard of boiling root beer. This stuff is delicious, and it uses pure cane sugar. It is made in New York. I hope you can make the premiere too, Sam. Yes, I did. Michelle, I did that one in Sellersville. The breakfast one. It's at CNC Cafe. That was actually, let me see. JoshTheGoat.com. That's my first official food challenge that I did. Official as Josh the Goat. If you take a look on my website, it's right there. That pancake, let me zoom in more. I don't have a video of it. I was planning to go back there and do it again and make a video of it. But I think ever since COVID, they stopped doing it. She got really weird with people wanting to do it. They thought she kept thinking we're trying to shut her down because of COVID and whatnot. I don't know. I'll call them and ask if they still do it. I would like to make a video because all I have is a picture of the pancakes. It's bottled in Newham, Minnesota by Shell's Brewing. I never heard of that. 1919. My dad, when I was younger, played the Simpsons game. Could you show us? Oh. I mean, I don't think you'd see much from back there. I can turn it on, but I'm not. Oh, when it boots up, I have to hit enter because there's actually on this one, there's 2 games. There's a Simpsons bowling and the arcade game. Favorite breakfast food? Oh my gosh, everything breakfast related is my favorite. I love Scrapple though, and not many people in the world have tried or had Scrapple. I like black pudding a lot too. But sweet ones are good too. I like pancakes and French toast. Hey, Angie. Thanks for popping in. You made it. Oh, wow. They have an app now for that arcade. They want me to scan the QR code. So let me quick download that. It's called Arcade 1UP. While the QR code's up, I might as well do it. Are you drinking? No, it's root beer. No, I'm not drinking. I would love to trade some black pudding for some Scrapple. I'll mail you some Scrapple if you mail me some black pudding. Log in. I think I have an account. Maybe not. They sent me a link in my email to verify my email. What is Scrapple? Scrapple is think like a hot dog. Think like it's kind of like similar to like the kind of things that would go into a hot dog. I will show you. I appreciate that, Dale. The way I wrote my review was a lot nicer and detailed and explained things a lot more than Brandon, the Titanium Jaw, did in his video he released. It really made us look pretty bad. And I didn't want to look like that because we were definitely not the bad guys. In my opinion, you tip for good service. Tip is not a given. Tip is not a requirement. You tip for good service. You tip for mediocre service a little bit. For bad service, why should you tip? So when he was right before he kicked us out of the restaurant, he was very rude. And the whole situation leading up to that was ridiculous. So I was not about to tip. So I didn't tip. And he saw that I didn't tip. And he literally called us idiots. He told us we were kids or something. He said, I forget what he said. It's been a while. I don't know. I haven't read my review in a while. But and then he just proceeded to say, leave my store and never come back. Like, he was just really one of the rudest restaurant owners I had ever met. Pig scraps with seasoning. Yeah, kind of. You can call it that. And it's cooked and it's seasoned so well. I'll have to look for your root beer. I think I've seen it at Minnesota's largest candy store. Yeah, you might be able to find this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find that 1919, but I can try. I don't buy soda a lot either. I bought this for a challenge today to help the fries go down and the sandwiches go down. Black pudding is delicious, Angie. Don't you say yuck. Don't you say yuck. All right. Add a cabinet. I'm supposed to be able to scan that screen now. Add. I don't know how to add it in. People still Scrapple is pig leftovers and delicious. Yes, it is. People still need to earn tips. You can't be an asshat and expect a good tip. Yes, exactly, Angie. You can't just treat people like terrible and just expect to get tipped for it. What's the name of that video? Oh, I didn't release a video. I don't think he deserved me putting out a video. I don't mind putting out fail videos. I fail challenges and I'm not ashamed of it because I'm not the best eater, but I'm not going to promote a business that is that rude. All right, I got my scan up. Got to go scan the screen. Nice, connected. All right. There we go. I got the arcade on. How can I sit here so you can see it going? Tips to ensure proper service. What's the name of that video? Cracker Barrel has a lot of different types of soda. Yeah, Cracker Barrel does have a lot. I haven't been to a Cracker Barrel in a long time. Would you guys like to see me do a Cracker Barrel video? If you do, you can sponsor that. I haven't been to one in a while. I'd love to go. But that would be pricey just to buy a bunch of food there. Andy, you would send me some? Yeah, I mean, if you sent me some, I would definitely do a live stream and or at least a YouTube short, whatever you want, and I would review it. Or if we could even do a quick soda live stream. I could just review some sodas or something. Let me know. Shoot me an email and we can talk about it. I've never seen you without a hat. You know, I don't normally not wear a hat because typically my hair is a mess. But I literally just got a haircut today and I thought it looked pretty good. Like I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try the no hat thing and see what people think. Did you make the arcade game? No, I didn't make it. No, I bought it. It's made by a company called Arcade 1-Up. Register for an extended warranty. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I can't do that. I've owned it for so long. I don't even know my serial number. It's asking for my serial number on my machine. I don't have that. I'll do that later. Nice. We love Cracker Barrel. Get the app and you can automatically get a free appetizer. Oh, nice. Well, if I get a sponsored video for Cracker Barrel, I got myself free appetizers, so I don't need the money for that. But someone could literally pick what they want me to eat at Cracker Barrel. Probably do like one appetizer, 3 meals, and a dessert. I could probably take that down. Maybe 2 desserts. Depends on how big the meals are. I'm a chef, so I constantly wear a Scully. Sometimes I forget my own hair color. Oh, I'm starting to learn the term Scully for a beanie. I grew up calling it a beanie. I think I would say 80 to 85% of the world call them beanies. Some people call them, There's another word for it. And then some people call them knit caps. But I honestly think the most common, most common name is beanie. Free dessert for birthday. So you get a free appetizer for signing up and a free dessert for your birthday. You want me to sign up? I'm going to sign up right now. Although I don't want to sign up now if the appetizer is going to expire. Some of those you sign up and you get like a week or two to use it. I don't want that to happen, especially because I can't do a video of that right away. I don't think I can do that yet. Next week is Twinkies. I don't know. I guess I could postpone some things depending if someone sponsors the video or not. But I did just install the app. The app is installed. I'm not going to sign up yet. But, oh, the food looks so good. Breakfast all day. I could literally do breakfast, lunch, and dinner maybe if I could work that out. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert. That would be an awesome challenge, wouldn't it? We went out to the Perk for John's birthday, and he got a free dessert. He got a huge piece of carrot. Carrot cake! I love carrot cake. Tomato, tomato. Tomato, tomato. Is that how you guys spell tomato? I don't think it expires, Josh. I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. That's a free appetizer. All right, soda's gone. Almond milk's almost gone. Then I can get some coffee, hang out for a little bit more. If you guys can convince me to stay a little longer, maybe I will. We'll see. Maybe a super chat for $1 or $2. That might keep me. We'll see. But I will get the coffee going. Is there a challenge that I've done a bunch of breakfast challenges. I've done a bunch of burger challenges. I've done a bunch of sweet challenges. Is there anything you would want me challenge-wise to do? Is there anything that you guys really just want to see me eat? I know Jeff wanted to see me eat at Henning's. So he sponsored that Henning's video, and I went and hit that up with my parents for Valentine's Day. That was so much fun. I had such a good time doing that, and that was a huge thanks to Jeff for that because that was a fun time. Do you have a P.O. box? I used to have a P.O. box. I had one for about 6 months to a year, and one person sent me something. And I spent too much money in post office box bills, to make it not worth it. So I ended up closing it, sadly. So I can think about getting another one, but at this point, it's like that middle of the road thing where I'm not sure it's worth. Once I start making more on YouTube, maybe I can get another one, but I don't think I can. I'd much rather, I don't know. There's got to be another way to get things sent to me without giving out my personal home address. Not sure. I think you can. I think there's a way to do it where you put your name and the post office's address. I think I've seen that. Someone put their name and the post office address, and then the post office kind of just figured it out and delivered it here. I might be able to swing that, but I don't want to get them mad at me. You would turn into a big boy if I cooked for you. I'm pretty good at saying no to food. I'm pretty good at knowing how much to eat. I've been doing calorie balancing for over 4 years now, so I know how to maintain my weight pretty good. And I refuse to overeat. Can you show your fish tank? The fish tank isn't really easily movable. I can turn my camera a bit, but I mean that's the I really can't. I don't know how to really do it other than that, unless I could take a video and then show it, but that's not going to look good at all. It was great seeing your mom and dad. Yeah, Angie, it was. Everyone had a good time that night. I had a good time. My parents had a good time. People watching had a good time. I'm really glad that everyone enjoyed it. It was such a fun time. Now we want to go to Henning's too. Yeah, Henning's was delicious. Honestly, I really recommend it. P.O. Box. I'm getting a lot of votes for P.O. Box. Do you guys want me to open a P.O. Box? What will you send me? What kind of fish do we have? In here, I have 3 goldfish. And then my son has a beta. I almost said beta. A beta fish in his room. These guys don't really have names, but his fish's name is Whitey Heidi. I guess just because it rhymes. And he is kind of white. I would wait. Yeah, I don't think I get enough. I don't get enough people wanting to send me stuff at this point to justify a P.O. box. If I got a lot more interest, I would definitely open one up. I gotta I wonder how I could put out like a poll. I feel like I would get my core viewers responding, and that's it. And I don't know. I'm not at the level of people like Scott Eats and people like that where they have so many viewers that him opening a P.O. box would be smart, because I mean he has a lot of viewers and a lot of people that want to send him stuff. Even Max's channel has grown so big. He is such a good eater. I'm trying so hard to get as good, like up in that level, but it is very hard with a full-time job and a kid. It is hard to spend the time training. All right, let me grab some coffee. Or I'm going to at least start the coffee. And then if you guys want to hang out for a little bit more, you're going to have to start asking me some really good questions or sending me some super chats. If not, I'm going to have to get going because I have to do some stuff for YouTube for the video tomorrow. And I want to release a teaser. You know how Max always releases teasers for the video coming up? Well, I have one coming out for my video tomorrow, and I want to get that out tonight so that people can watch it tonight and tomorrow morning before the video, or else there's no point. Well, I guess there is kind of a point of releasing it afterwards. It still directs people to the video. All right, I'm going to give you guys the choice. Why won't you focus? It's called praline pecan or caramel apple pie. Which coffee should I choose? Which coffee? Praline. Praline it is. How much snow did we get? Not much. I'd say 4 or 5 inches. I heard Quakertown, Coopersburg got like almost 10 to 12. Hey, Derek. Your 7-year-old kids want to ask, what is my most favorite challenge I've ever done? Wow. My most favorite I've ever done? Man, not even like a top 3. Most favorite is very hard to choose. So I could narrow it down to like top 3, or I could narrow it down to like my favorite cheesesteak challenge, or my favorite burger challenge, or my favorite ice cream challenge, or something like that. But like, favorite challenge. I keep going back to the... There's 2. There's either the Cheesy Beast, because it's so unique and it's so cheesy and I love cheese. It's the Cheesy Beast. Or there is a breakfast challenge that is no longer available, and I'm so glad that like me and Randy were the only people to ever beat it. It's at a place called Granny's Kitchen, and it was called the Risk It for the Biscuit Challenge. And it was a breakfast lover's dream. It was this huge platter with like all like these, I think it was like 10 homemade biscuits and tons of sausage gravy. And then like, no, was it like 6 eggs or like a dozen eggs? A bunch of eggs on top, a pound of bacon. And it was just this amazing breakfast. And you got like 35 or 40 minutes to take it down. I obviously didn't let it cool long enough, and I was getting hot. But I came out victorious, and I loved that video. I mean, I love that meal. That's probably between that and the Cheesy Beast. Those are 2 of my favorite challenges that I've done. The cheesesteak in Quakertown is a close runner-up. The burger that I just recently did is a close runner-up. Trying to think, there's probably one in the UK that I really enjoyed. I think the that one, the big sandwich at Camden Diner. Source. What was it? Not the Vegasaurus. That was the one Max did. Something Source Rex. What was it called? Something Source Rex challenge at the Camden Diner. I'm blanking on its name, but that was probably, those are like my top 3. It's really hard to pick one, or I said 4. That was like my top 4. It's really hard to pick a favorite, Derek. Yeah, Max said his live stream had like almost 70 people on it. Like my max is usually at like 15 or 20. To get 70, that's nuts. I can't imagine. He definitely does have some core viewers, though. Ken Rogers has to say at 7. What is that? Is that a movie, John? Top 3 to 5 works. Yeah, well, I'm glad that the top 3 to 5 worked. Definitely go watch those videos because some of them are really good too. I still have yet to watch the Valentine's one. That's on my list to do tonight. That's why I'm struggling to like talk to you guys or get pulled away to finish up some things that I got to do. Yeah, biscuit challenges are awesome. Any challenge, there's a huge biscuit and gravy challenge down south that I want to do. That Eli, a guy named Eli, he did it. It's like a huge one too. It's like 11-pound challenge or something. I want to do that, and since it's mostly like liquid, I really think I can do that one, and I want to go down and do that one. Giant omelet. Yeah, giant omelet challenges are great. Ribosaurus. That's it, Sam. The Ribosaurus Rex. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Barbecue channel. Oh. All right. Well, you guys have fun. I appreciate you hanging out with me for the time you did. I see. I got to go. All right, Marianne. Well, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you staying for the time you did. All right, I'm going to go make this coffee. I'm going to start it and come right back. I don't know. I want to keep hanging out with you guys. This is fun. But I do need to get going soon. While my coffee's going, I can show you these cool Hot Wheels cars I got for Luke. He's going to love them. I got him the, what's it called? The Party Wagon? Yeah, Party Wagon. I got him this at Walmart today. It looks like the door on the side opens, which is awesome. And I got him this really cool, it's called Brick Rides. And you can actually, it's kind of like Legos. And you can add onto it and like build onto it with Lego pieces. Well, actually Mega Blocks. But I think Legos would work too. So I think he's really going to like these. So I don't know what I'm going to give him, but I might save him for a special treat. It's always a blast hanging out. I appreciate that, Michelle. Yeah, it's fun. Besides eating, what do you do for a living? I work in a warehouse in East Greenville and keep shelves stocked, put shipments away, use a forklift, stuff like that. Help people out. That's what I do for a living. Other than this, but this is more of a hobby. This isn't really a living, but it's getting close. You guys are really helping me out. Coffee is almost ready. Me and Luke started building his one of his latest Lego sets. We got Pom Pom built, one of Bowser's kids. We got this turnip and this little cloud. We built this yesterday. He had a blast. But watch this. Mm-hmm. Isn't that pretty cool? These Mario Legos are pretty sweet. All right, I think my coffee's ready. See you later. All right, Josh, I kind of asked Ken to go live for us, so we should be there. Otherwise, we'd hang for longer. That's okay, Michelle. I totally understand it. You guys go have fun with Ken. Hobby, I use a fork. Day job, I use a forklift. Yeah. Yep. That about does it. Yeah, these are very interactive. They have a little camera on the bottom, and they interact with the with the codes on the back of the other pieces. They're super sweet. Yeah, they're nice. Luke has a ton of Legos. Yeah, mostly Mario Legos. I should show you the whole. Sometime I'll go live from my phone, and I'll go out there and I'll show you all his Legos. Maybe sometime when he's here, he would probably love to show you guys his Legos. Oh, I know. Same here. I wish they had all those Mario Legos when I was a kid. Brewery on the corner in East Greenville. I can't think of which that would be. I like the princess. Yeah. Yeah, Princess Peach is awesome. He has Mario, Luigi, and Princess Peach. Those are all the interactive ones. He's got Donkey Kong. He's got a bunch of Yoshis, pink Yoshi, green Yoshi. Bunch of Bowser's Kids. He has a Rhino. There's a bunch of cool sets. Penguins, this and that. He has so many Mario Legos. Let me grab my coffee. Oh, man. I thought my hoodie strings went into my coffee. This coffee mug I won from the Pokey Dot doing a challenge down there. I actually have two. Actually, no, this one isn't the one I won. I won a tall one. I have one that's a tall one that I won. This one they sent as like a sorry or a thank you for being patient because they didn't have my shirt. So they had to mail me my shirt. So they mailed me my shirt and the coffee mug. This coffee mug as like a sorry for having to wait so long. No, but the Pokey Dot's awesome. They said they were going to be starting a new burger challenge and they were going to have me launch it, but I have not heard about that in almost a year now. Did you like the Mario movie? Yeah. The Mario movie I thought it was good. Definitely different, of course, just like the Sonic movie. Sonic movie was good. The second Sonic movie was even better, but they're different. They're not true, 100% true to the game. So, I mean, they are what they are, but I enjoyed them. They're still good. It's just so many things were different, but didn't mean it was bad. It's just different. But the biggest thing was the voices. But honestly, the guy who does all the Mario voices, he retired anyway. So like all the games, the voices are going to start changing anyway. I haven't even listened to the voice in the new game yet. I got the new game. I haven't played it yet. I don't have time to play. I've become a game collector and less of a game player. 90 to 100 Lego sets. Wow. That's nuts, Andy. I don't have that many. I probably have. I have two Sonic ones that I got to build. I have a bunch of the little Mario ones. I have this cool. It's not Lego. I got it for Christmas. It's this Pikachu Mega Blocks, and it moves. I really want to build this. I just don't know when. Things like this take time, and it's really hard to find time nowadays. Pokey Dot was the team ice cream challenge with Cheris, and it was also the He-Man breakfast challenge that I did by myself down there. Yeah, game collector, I know the feeling. Yeah, it's time. Time is a nuisance. Sounds like us with Xbox games. Yeah, that's just how it is. Finding time to do things is not easy. I've learned that like I've stopped buying as much too, just because I've just realized that like things are nice, but yet number one, you don't have time for them, and number two, it's all temporary. Like what really matters is people and spending time with them. And yes, Jeff, I am a Dumb and Dumber fan. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I'm due for a rewatch, but like everything else, I have a long rewatch list. I wanted to rewatch Home Alone over Christmas and didn't get to that. I want to watch Elf again. It's been a while since I've seen Elf, and that's one of my favorite movies. There's a bunch of new movies that I haven't watched yet. It's rough. It's like I'm whining. I'm not whining. It's just, I don't know. This one does look awesome, doesn't it? I'm excited for that. I just don't know when I'm going to build it. It's freaking over 1,000 pieces. And Mega Blocks don't go together as easy as Legos. Yeah, the Elf Spaghetti collab with Max and Cherish. That was so much fun. Oh, man. I would love to do another movie-themed collab with someone. Oh, wow. It's going on almost 2 hours that we've been hanging out, guys. Time flies when you're having fun. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't hit that like button. That definitely helps. And if you want to share it, be sure to share it if you'd like. Do a live with your son building it. That could actually be kind of fun. I would want to start a different channel for that, though. Unless somehow we incorporated food into it. But it's really hard to do food while working with Legos. But that would be fun. Maybe I could start, you know how like Joel Hansen has like Joel Hansen Raw? Maybe I can start a like Josh the Goat behind the scenes, or I don't know what I would call it. But that would be fun. Scooby-Doo sandwiches. Speaking of Scooby-Doo sandwiches, I did a Scooby-Doo sandwich challenge. I'm not releasing the video, by the way. And I tried building this like absolutely massive sandwich stack. It cost a crap ton of money. And trying to get it stacked up without it was a mess. It was falling over. I was rushing to get it done. It was on a weeknight. It was not a happy time. And I don't think I was 100% prepared for it, and it was just very flavor fatigue hit hard, and I'm not releasing that video. It's just it didn't turn out good. It wouldn't be good content. Oh yeah, Luke wants to build this with me. That's on our list to do together, and that would be a good live stream. I don't think I'd want to do it on this channel. I don't think the content really fits this channel. And I don't know if I'm brave enough to start a new channel. That just seems like a lot more work. I don't know. King Luke's hobbies. That's funny. I'm still working on my giant sand crawler. Sand crawler, what's that? Giant sand crawler set. Oh, the sand crawler from Star Wars? It's not an actual Lego one? It says it's Lego. Is that what you're talking about? Or maybe there is one that's Lego and one that's not Lego. Oh, yeah. Vehicle. No, that's a vehicle playset. Huh. Lego. There is a Lego one, though. Lego giant sandcrawler. There it is. Hard to find item. Wow. $3,000. What did that say? Hold on. 3,296 pieces, ages 14 plus. That's actually crazy that it's 14 plus at 3,000 pieces. Because this is, I think I have one that's 18 plus. Let me go back to the live stream. Hold on. 13,000 pieces. Did I say 13,000? The Lego one says 3,000. I guess the one you have is 13,000. Brick bites. Lego building and food intertwined. That's actually a good idea, Derek. I might. That's tempting. I might do that. Mold King. I found some off-brand Legend of Zelda Legos that I want to get. This one, this one's 1,125 pieces, but it says 18 plus. I got this one for Christmas 2 years ago and haven't built it yet. So yeah, starting a channel. There's dust on it even. My gosh. Starting a channel called Brick Bites. That sounds awesome. We could hang out, chat, snack, and build Legos. If that's something you guys want to see, I'll put out like maybe some kind of poll and you guys can vote on it. Although I don't want to put out a... Yeah, I just wouldn't mention Brick Bites because that's a good idea. I should Google that and see if that's available. There's like food on my laptop from that donut. All right. Brick Bites. Brick Bites, Brick Bites, Brick Bites. I don't think there's anything really out there called Brick Bites that has to do with Legos. There is a YouTube that says The Lego Brick. Oh, wait a minute. Added by the Lego Brick. Brick Bites number 10. It looks like it's some kind of series. Check out all the episodes of the Brick Bites podcast. It's like a podcast called Brick Bites, but I think it's kind of different. I don't know what I could call it. Maybe Luke's. I'd have to call it something like Brick Bites. I don't know. I'll think of something. You can intertwine. Cool. Bro, those kits come with instructions and pages. Which kits? You mean these? These? Of course they come with instructions and pages. Was I saying that they didn't? I'm excited for this one, though. I like King Luke. How about King Luke's Brick Bites? Or King Luke and the Brick Bites? Sounds like a band. How about King Luke's Brick Bites? Or Brick Bites with King Luke? Brick Bites with King Luke? I like that. I could do that. Brick Bites with King Luke. But I think he would love to do that with me. But we'd have to set aside set schedules for that, because when it comes to kids, you really can't just go on a YouTube live for 2 hours. So it would have to be like 1 hour increments or something, where we do it for an hour or hour and a half, and then that's that, and then come back to it in like a week, something like that. I don't know. I'll talk it over with him, see if that's something he'd maybe want to do, and maybe we'll look into starting our own YouTube channel together. All right, we're coming up on 2 hours, guys. So I think we're gonna have to end it then. I'm gonna turn the Simpsons Arcade off because I'm not playing it right now. And my coffee's almost gone. So coffee's almost gone. 2 hours is almost here, and I think I will end it at 2 hours. But I appreciate all you guys staying in here. 12 videos a year, 1 a month. That's the thing though. If we did 12 videos a year, if they were only an hour each, how many Lego sets would we build? Does it matter if we only get like 2 sets built a year? Can I only build the set while on the stream? Like, what if we build it and then build it sometime when we're not live streaming and then continue? Like, you guys will miss out on that. I don't want that. Hey, Dwayne. Yeah, you did just join, and I'll be ending it in like a minute and a half. But you can always go back and rewatch it. But live streams aren't always as good, like rewatched, because it's not the same as interacting. But some of them are. I mean, this one had a lot of good, funny parts in it, like the Cheetos. That was a fun hang. Thanks, Sam. I'm glad you had a good time, and I was glad I got to enjoy the donuts too. And yeah, Brick Bites. I'm hoping to figure that out. Thanks to Derek for that idea. Start small. Time lapse. Time lapse. How do you do time lapse live? How do you do a time lapse live? That doesn't work. Unless it's pre-recorded and then we just do a premiere. That's not the same. You can't interact the same. All right, guys. Well, that's 2 hours. This is the last of the coffee. I think I'm gonna call it there. What can I leave you with? I want to leave you with something fun. Something fun. Maybe you guys want to see this cool penguin that my friend at work made. So my friend at work, we were getting rid of these rubber boots. These rubber boots that are for ATVs. They were discontinuing a part. And so this lady at work decided to, what's the word? Reuse or recycle? That's not the right word. But she used these boots that were trash and made little penguins out of them. Is that not adorable? Wait, why does it say Dwayne? Why does what say Dwayne? Why does what say Dwayne? Tour your apartment? Yeah, I mean, it's not really an apartment. It's more half of a house. It's a half a house. I have a house and it's split in half. Half the house is my parents and half is me, and there's this section in between splitting it. But it's not really an apartment per se. It's a house. And we just split literally all the bills straight down. We split all the bills, and then I also on top of that pay rent. So I actually end up paying more, but we've got a good setup. So all right, well, have a great night, everyone. I really appreciate everyone watching. Thank you for hanging out. And yeah, if anyone wants to shoot me an email, talk about sponsoring a video, sending me something, like Andy, if you want to send me anything like that soda, we can talk about it. Maybe I can send you soda, you send me soda. We'll figure it out. I don't know. And same with you, Sam. If you want to send me black pudding, I can send you Scrapple. We'll figure it out. My email's on my website. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow in my premiere. All right? It'll be a great one. But for now, the goat is out. I'll see you tomorrow. End stream. See ya.